All right, guys, and here it is. This is a 1990 short bed Chevy 350 automatic. I first saw these pictures you're seeing now on Marketplace. Been looking for one of these for a long time and came across this one in my hometown. Knew I had to have it. Very, very clean. You can see the interior there. Well maintained, well kept. The headliner's in decent condition. This is just a really nice looking Chevy truck. A lot of history behind this one as well. We'll get into that. Here's the engine. It's a 350 TBI motor. So it's got the throttle body injection on it. Runs a little rough right now, but we're going to work on that. And here's the history I was telling you about. So this one feeds back to North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet. There's the RPO codes. Overall, really nice looking truck. Had to get it, had to bring it home. Initial inspection of this truck showed some wear on the tires here caused from the being so close to the fender. It does have a Beltec drop on this vehicle. The fenders have not been rolled yet. That's one of the first things I need to do, but the tires needed to be replaced. So we put it up on the alignment rack, got the alignment done, and put some new Nitto Triple G2s on there. Underneath the vehicle, you can see it's well maintained, well kept. It's the Beltec sport shocks there. Not any rust on this truck. It's been well maintained. You can see the severed brake line right there for the rear passenger drum. Gonna have to get that replaced. The exhaust has been reworked. It's got a MagnaFlow muffler. Not really a huge fan of that, but it's all right for now. Overall, though, a little pinion outboard seal there. It's leaking. Needs to be replaced. The vehicle's in really good condition, well maintained. It's only got 140,000 miles on this thing, so you can see up in there. It's gonna have a new wire loom put in there. There's the frame, no rust whatsoever. It's really nice and solid. It's done right. Had the C notch in the back, axle flip in the back done. I think that's a Beltec. There's the tires we decided to put on it, the Nittos I was telling you about. So let's do a walk around on this truck and what exactly this truck is. So the VIN number tracks back to Newton, North Carolina at Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet. And whenever I first got this truck, I didn't know a whole lot about what it was. You can see here the badge on the back, Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet, North Carolina. So I did some research, pulled the RPO codes that are behind the glove box. Saw there was some kind of neat featured RPO codes in there. One is this claret red pinstripe that you see here between the silver and the black right there. And then also it's got the upgraded rear gears. So it's a GU6, which is a 342 gearing, I think is what is in the back there. It was really interesting couple of RPO codes. So I got a hold of Earnhardt Chevrolet down in North Carolina. Talked to them about this truck, and I actually ended up talking to a guy that's been there for a long, long time. And he told me that in 1990, Earnhardt won the Winston race. It's called the Winston. It's like I'm not a huge race fan, but from what I understand, it's like a all-star race for the previous championship winners. So what's cool about that race is he won the pole. He also led every lap and won the race. And so they did a short run of Signature Series trucks for commemorating that. And in the glove box, the RPO codes show the special order that was done on this truck. Now, you can see up underneath here, the RPO codes there. So I pulled those and I talked to this guy and I asked him about the truck, and he was surprised to see that any of these were still around. He said that it was a short run that they did, and I asked him, I said, well, tell me more about it. And he said, well, they were all black and silver, or silver and black with the red pinstripe. They were all 350 automatics. Then they had the upgraded rear gearing. And I asked him how many of these did they make? You know, was there a special run of them? What's the number? And he said there couldn't have been more than 10 of these trucks made. Now, I asked him, I said, was it 10 of each color? Because they did silver and black and silver. And he said, you know, buddy, he's like, I really don't know. He's like, but it wasn't a lot. So worst case scenario, I'm thinking this is maybe what, one of 20 like it in this color scheme with these options. There's a lot of trucks that are sold by Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet, and there are a lot of trucks that are sold by other dealerships that are the same kind of black and silver, but none of them have the rich history of these putting the two together for that short run with the upgraded information there that I got from him. So I'm pretty excited to get this truck. There are some things on this truck that need some help. Probably polish out this little piece here. The bed sides, I don't know if I can really show you here, but you can maybe see some boogers there on the side. So that's going to have to be fixed. Somehow they did some not paint correction, but some touch-up paint on there. And it really hasn't held up well. So I need to get that kind of looked at. It's on this side and on the other side of the bed. This is the Silverado option truck. Here's the interior, super clean interior, really nice. The only couple things on the interior that I need to look at is obviously the visors need to be replaced, and then this seat. So this seat I want to preserve as much as possible, but you can see it does have some tearing. It's very, very touchy and brittle. I'm not sure if that can be reupholstered like through here or not. I can get that stain out that's down there, some stain on the carpets, really clean it up nice. Everything really works in here. There's no cracks on the dash that you can see anywhere. Everything works. The only thing that I need to fix is the glove box does have this issue where it's not attached. So I did purchase some new parts and pieces for this that are actually sitting in the garage in there that we're going to put on today. Sound system, nothing really spectacular about the sound system. It's just got a cheap radio in it. This does have the power locks and power windows. So, and it does have the deluxe upgraded door panels and interior. You can see it comes down here like this in there. So a couple things are upgraded there. This does have a Beltec, I think it's a 4.6 drop. I don't know that it's necessarily a 5.7. There's some tire tuck in the back maybe, but no wheel tuck. This truck does have the chrome upgraded grille, which was an option that is selected on the RPO codes. This is probably not the original grille or front bumper to it. I mean, this truck's 35 years old, so it's got some American Racing 20-inch wheels on there. The front tires, you probably saw in the last picture, they're a 245 40 20. The back are a 275 40 20. Let's get in here, pop the hood so you guys can check out the hood as well. The gauges don't necessarily work all the way. The drive rear park indicator is broken. We're gonna have to get into that and fix that. However, I will tell you that this truck is really nicely kept. So I gotta open here. You can see here's the engine for it. This is the 350 TBI. Apparently, from what I understand, the motor's been gone through as well as the transmission. I can't really verify that. I have no documentation. But you can see what it looks like. I need to clean up that firewall. It's kind of dirty back in through there. I'll clean all this up, spray it all off. But this is what it looks like inside. I've never owned one. I've always wanted one. But you guys can maybe look at this and tell me if you think that it is you know, clean or if it's been modified. Looks like the manifolds are stock. It's got some chrome valve covers. Looks like the distributor's been replaced back there, the cap at least. Don't know when that was done. Coolant fluid is all water. Found that out. This light doesn't work. There's just a couple of things that needs, that alternator needs replaced. So we're going to be doing a little bit on this. But overall, guys, super clean truck. Really nice. Runs a little rough right now, so we're going to get into that and see what the problem could be. But this is the first video of the series on this truck right here. So let me know what you think. Shoot a message down below. Comment, like this video. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, because I will have a lot on this truck as well. Plan on keeping it for quite a while. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.